John Wilton Hughes Jr., or people might know him as John Hughes, was born on the 18th of February 1950 in Lansing, Michigan in the United States of America. By the time he left school, he joined up to a magazine, which became a good franchise film series called National Lampoons. This series introduced John into the movie business. He would write 4 films until he started directing, which he would also write and at times produce. The films he wrote and directed, like 16 Candles, Breakfast Club, Feris Buellers Day Off would be called classic teen movies, as they captured what was happening in teenage life in the 1980s. In some of his films, he would use a technique called 4-4 acting, where characters would talk direct to the audience.
Say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
He also would at times add extra scenes during or after the credits, putting in well-known pop songs and phase outs in the end of the last scene. His mentors he looked up as a child were Stanley Kubrick and Frank Capra. The reason I chose John Hughes is because he made some really good films about teenagers and funny scenes that have inspired people, including me, into comedy realism. Sadly, in 2009, John was visiting his family in New York when suddenly he had a heart attack in the middle of the street. A couple of hours later, as he got to the hospital, he was confirmed dead. The following year at the Academy Awards, there were a tribute segment from all the stars that helped to make famous, like Matthew Broderick. May you rest in peace, John Hughes, 1950 to 2009.
Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.